So how do you identify your signature style? I thought we could talk about style language and identifying your signature style. So yes, of course, your style language is about your self-identity. It's like who you are, what are your values, your core values, what do you believe in, what are you working towards, all those things. That is all part of the way that you show up, the way that you dress. That is all part of your signature language. But what about your signature style? Let's have a look at some typical things that you can sort of identify. What is your unique style signature? Hi, my name is Tania Sutherland and I'm a fashion designer as well as a style coach. So it's about refashioning your clothes, finding your signature style, and understanding your style language, and of course, dressing for the life that you want with absolute clarity and confidence. And of course, I'm also a pattern designer. I'll leave the link down below of my patterns and all my style programs. If you love this kind of content, then please don't forget to stay in the loop by pressing the subscribe button down below. Leave any comments down below. I'd love to connect with you. So let's get started. I've been a fashion designer for over 40 years, so I have designed and dressed thousands of women, different types of personalities, different careers that they have, different body shapes, different races, different cultures, and different types of interests in life, and different types of personalities. So when a client walks in, you need to kind of read your client and understand what type of person is your client. You know, what sort of styles do you like? What styles don't you like? Are you conservative? Are you outgoing? Do you like to be noticed, or do you rather like to not be noticed and seen? These are all things you've got to take into account, that when you're understanding about your own signature style, it's exactly the same as what I would do when you're walking into my studio, where I need to sort of identify who you are. So I need to pick up all these little clues. So you can find your signature style by starting off with doing some research. Go into Pinterest and have a look at the different style personalities and see which ones that you resonate with the most. It could be romantic, it could be a bit more flamboyant, it could be glamorous, it could be chic, it could be classic. You decide which ones that you really like, or have a look at some celebs and see which celebs has a similar kind of dress and style sense, and they also have the similar body shape as yours. That's a good start just to get you going. So how else can you identify what your signature sort of style is? Or maybe you have a certain perfume that you wear that people automatically identify you with that beautiful fragrance of that perfume that you are wearing. I mean, you can just be walking past and someone might not be paying attention, they might be busy with something else, preoccupied. You're walking past and immediately the person will go, oh, there goes Sandra, because I recognize that smell of that perfume. Let's have a look at another one. It could be earrings. Now, I love big, bold, dramatic earrings. I cannot resist just walking past beautiful earring stores. I always need to go in and see what do they have. Is it quite bold? Does it go with the rest of my wardrobe? Because I love to wear gold and silver. Is why I'm mixing my metals. And yes, there are rules to style, but if you know the rules, you can also break them. And I am very unconventional, so I tend to bend the rules slightly, and that is just part of my personality. So my style is a combination, because I'm such an unconventional type of woman, is I love to dress slightly sexy, to look very chic, flamboyant, and I like a touch of bohemian. Putting that all together, that creates my individual style, with the perfume and the very dramatic earrings. And of course, I love shoes. If I can find unusual, very decorative types of shoes, or unusual types of heels, or nice buckles, or an embellishment on the shoes, I will definitely buy them, because I love shoes. So maybe you love shoes as well. Maybe you're kind of person that likes to wear jeans and a tailored jacket, and that is your look. So people got to know your particular style. Or maybe you're a boot girl. You love to wear boots, or you love to wear hats. Perhaps you have a whole selection of different types of hats. Have you taken the time to work out what type of hat, design and shape and size, and the brim suit your particular face shape? It's very important to make sure that the hat actually enhances all your beautiful features and not hides them. So you could be an absolute sunglasses girl, beautiful sunglasses, different shades, or maybe you have a particular color, you only like tortoise shell, or you only like a certain name brand, or a certain kind of frame, maybe aviator sort of design and style, or maybe just prefer metals, your brooches. You might just love brooches. And every time you go past a store that you know and sell brooches, you can't resist. Now, a brooch could also be something that's part of your signature style, that you're always wearing it on your jacket's lapel, on a blouse, or even putting it onto the hemline of your jeans, or maybe even clipping it onto a handbag. Scarves. So you might just be this absolute expert in wrapping and wearing scarves in such beautiful ways that people know that scarves is definitely your thing. And they can't help it when they go on holiday and they go shopping, maybe in Paris, they see the scarves, and what do? They think about you, and hopefully they even buy you one. Denim jackets, maybe lots of denim will be your thing. You're always wearing a denim jacket with whatever you are wearing, you're pairing it together. So people just know that is your thing. You just love denim, or you just are very glamorous and you like to mix your bling, your sequins, your denim, your satin, day clothes, evening clothes, all combined together. And that's the kind of look that you love to carry, and you probably have learned to perfect it and put it well together, and your personality can carry it off, and it's just something that you are so confident and sure about that when people see that look, they go, oh my gosh, I wish I could put that together. I just cannot put it together as well as you can, and carry it off with so much confidence. Sorry about the cars outside. We're in the process of moving. It's very hot. This is the hottest month of the year in Cape Town. It is really, really hot. I've got to keep the door open. I'm in a very small studio. We're in the process of moving soon to my new house. It's been a long 2 years journey for me, kind of waiting, where the hell am I going? Am I going to America or not? So at this stage, I'm not. I'm staying. So it's been a lot of changes for me. That's why I've been missing a couple of videos, but soon in my new home, I will be more consistent with my weekly videos. So let's continue. So I've mentioned quite a few things already. So it could be bangles, could be earrings, it could be necklaces, belts. But maybe you have got handbags in a certain type of maybe snakeskin, maybe faux snakeskin, or faux leather, or even real leather. That is what you like, and you just love handbags, or you just like a classic bag that you will wear it until it's worn through. Or perhaps you're a diva that you have different color handbags for each outfit in your wardrobe. That sounds a lot like me. What else could you identify and think about that is your unique signature style? So I'll share with you one of mine. So like this denim dress that I got on, because I love to wear a lot of denim as well. So I've taken some gold thread and I actually stitched this top stitching all the way down the dress, because to me the plain denim dress was far too plain for me. So I need to zhuzh it up a little bit more. This is adding a little bit that flamboyancy, and maybe also a touch of bohemian. So that is definitely one of my signature styles. It's also part of my personality. Then I've also taken this a denim trench coat, which I'll show you the before and the after picture. To me, I loved it just the way it was, but it felt that something was missing. So I decided to embellish it. That is definitely one of my signatures. Now, being a fashion designer, these are the kind of things that I make and I design. I like to bring through my signature style in my garments. So with the denim jacket, part of the lapel, I put the lace all the way down. So when I was designing wedding gowns, I still happened to have some lace left. So I basically had to cut out the entire lace and of course add all the beads and stitch this on by hand. So this took me about 6 to 8 hours stitching this all on by hand. But I had so much fun doing it. So of course I did the gold stitching in the jacket as well to complement the rest of the dress. And of course I got these beautiful gold earrings. Now look at the back. So I carried it through. The look actually flows. I definitely love embroidery, embellishment, and a bit of bling on my clothing. That is my signature style. So think about your signature style. Maybe just write down 3 to 5 things that you know you tend to spend more on and you wear it more frequently. But also don't fall into the trap of repeating the same thing over and over again in your wardrobe with the same color, the same cut, the same design, because that becomes quite a boring, very uninteresting uniform. Because your wardrobe needs to evolve with you. You need to step out of those comfort zones. You need to take those risks. You need to grow, because we are growing and evolving and changing all the time. So yes, I'm a denim girl and I love the embellishments. I want to show you one more, which is actually part of my collection that I'm selling. So this is a shorter denim jacket. I'll leave the link down below of the actual pattern. You can actually buy the pattern. Unfortunately, the embellishment placings is not on the pattern The pattern is purely the denim jacket. As you can see, I just love the beadwork, embroidery, the extra bling that is. So get to know yourself better. What is your signature style, or what else would you like to bring into your style that you can start making it your own authentic signature? So absolutely love your wardrobe and love your curves, and be confident in trying these different styles and ideas, and be confident enough to take on new risks in life for you to step out of your comfort zone.